good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, it's Cindy from Surviving Mommy. I'm not sure what's happening this morning, but it has been one of those mornings. I'm a little late for coffee combo today. It's like, I'm not even sure what is happening this morning. Like technical difficulties, coffee spilling, and that's the most important part, right? Is coffee, and we need coffee. So the shirts are gonna look backwards to you. My shirt's gonna look backwards to you whenever you, whenever you have shirts that have, writing on them, they're gonna look backwards, but I'm gonna turn it around by the end of this because we're gonna get there. Okay, welcome to Coffee Convo Wednesday. I'm Cindy from Surviving Mommy. And we kind of have a big show today because it's my 6-month anniversary of doing Coffee Convo. I'm kind of psyched about that. So thanks for hanging out. I even put pink lipstick on, right? Look at that. Got all gussied up for you. It's really to match the pink in my Surviving Mommy shirt. So excited about it. Okay, all right, let's start off with something that maybe is kind of embarrassing to admit. But look, that's the whole point of Coffee Convo. We're keeping it real. We don't need Facebook fakery because my life's not perfect, and that's what Facebook fakery is. You get on Facebook and you think, wow, she has such a great life, or he has such a great life, and it's really not like that, okay? It's not all roses and unicorns and cupcakes. Although, wouldn't that be great if it was? Because unicorns and rainbows and cupcakes are everything. Put on some champagne in there. Okay. All right, so number one on the list, why I sucked at motherhood yesterday. So yeah, I kind of sucked at motherhood, and here's why. If you know me or if you are following me on Instagram, maybe you've seen me post there here on Facebook about how when I take my 11-year-old daughter to school, I like to sing, put on a little show. Clearly the reason I have Coffee Convo Wednesday, right? And she's always loved it. She acts like she's embarrassed, but she's always like, it makes me laugh, Mommy. In fact, she wrote me the sweetest letter last year saying, I love when you do that, even though I act like I don't. I really love it. So I haven't been able to take her to school, because of the stormtrooper boot, which I just went to the doctor yesterday, and apparently I have to keep it on for another month. But I digress. So yesterday, my husband had to take me to the doctor's, and so he had to drive because it's the right foot, and I can't drive. So we dropped her off at school. So the whole way there, we're like, what song do you want to hear? And she's like, I don't want to hear a song. I'm like, come on, what song do you want to sing? Put in a request, we'll sing you anything, do a little dance. She's like, I don't feel like it. So she was just kind of like, whatever. So she gets out of the car, and my husband, who is just as dorky as I am, he's like, along with me, we love you, Lily. Oh, yes, we do. We don't love any. So that's us, right? And she's, walking to enter the school. And what starts happening? I'm not even exaggerating. I look over, and she's doing that. And I'm thinking, oh, gosh, is she crying? So I'm looking at her. And she's just like this. I go, Lilybug? And she goes running into school. I wanted to die. Because as parents, we love to embarrass our kids in a funny way, not like in a make you cry kind of way. And I felt horrible. Oh my gosh, I felt horrible. So she comes home from school yesterday, and that pretty much ruined my morning. Like, I was in a foul mood. I was sad. I was like mad at myself. I was mad at the situation. Like, she always laughs. She thinks it's funny. It's like our thing. And I haven't done it, and she's been sad that I haven't been able to take her to school because I have that stupid thing. So she comes home from school yesterday. She's like, Mommy, I just wanted to tell you I'm sorry about this morning. I don't know why I reacted that way. And I'm, of course, almost like, ugh. I'm like, honey, I'm sorry. I would never do anything to embarrass you. Well, I would, but in that kind of way, to make you feel badly about it. Oh my gosh, I wanted to die. And I said, I won't do it again, I promise. And she's like, I know I wrote you that letter, and I'm sorry. I think I was just like in one of those moods today. And I'm like, girl, I get it. Hormones, 11 years old. I know my mom is watching, so I don't know how you did it, Mama, because we still have those hormones. Yes, ladies, if you're a lady and watching, you know what we're talking about. Oh my gosh, nobody told me it was going to be that hard with an 11-year-old. They're so emotional. They're so emotional. Oh. Anyway, I felt horrible about it, like really bad, like really, really awful about it. But she was fine when she came home, and she felt badly, and I felt badly, and we hugged and had a good conversation about it. So there you go. That's why I sucked at motherhood yesterday. It's not all roses. Is it? It's not all roses. They cry, you cry. You maybe cry a little more than them when they can't see you and you're sitting in your closet by yourself drinking. I mean, not that that has ever happened to me, but just saying that might happen to you. All right, number 2 on the list. We're going to keep it light now. Number 2 is a debate that my husband and I are having. I had a little, have some notes here because I have some facts I want to share. All right, it's not a real debate. It's actually a pretty silly debate, but we have been debating about this for a couple of weeks. Somehow at dinner a couple weeks ago, my husband and I started talking about TV shows that we watched when we were little. And so he said, somehow we were talking about, I don't know, it doesn't matter, but the shows that were influential to us. And I said, you mean like Friends and Seinfeld completely changed my life, my vernacular, like all these things. He's like, no, like Doogie Howser, The Wonder Years. And while I love me some Doogie Howser and I love The Wonder Years, I was like, no. He goes, that's because, you know, you're a little older than me, which I am. Thank you for bringing that up, husband. And I said, no, they pretty much came out around the same time. Well, then that, you know, sparked an argument. So here's my facts. Doogie Howser, The Wonder Years, and Seinfeld all came out around 1989. Wonder Years came out at 1988. So Doogie, Wonder Years, and Seinfeld all came around right before the 90s started. And Doogie Howser and The Wonder Years went to 93. Seinfeld went to 98. Now Friends did start 94, which was the year after Doogie and The Wonder Years, but it ran parallel to Seinfeld, pretty much, except Friends went a little longer. So there you go. Which was more influential to you? Doogie Howser and The Wonder Years or Friends and Seinfeld? Yes, you have to pick one, meaning you have to pick a group of 2. Doogie Howser and The Wonder Years or Friends and Seinfeld. Either or. It's just an opinion. It's not real. It's not scientific. My husband and I were just debating about it. And no one is right or wrong because it's really just an opinion. His opinion was Doogie Howser and The Wonder Years. While I love both, I just said Friends and Seinfeld were more influential to me. And those were influential to him. So there you go. Vote below. And then I told him to watch this today. I don't even know if he's watching, but he can watch it later and find out who wins. Although there's not really a winner, right? Yes, there is. Friends and Seinfeld. I'm just saying because it's my show. And when he gets a My Smart Shirt show, then he can do his own show. All right, speaking of My Smart Shirt, look at my shirts. All right, they're going to seem in reverse to you because the camera is facing me so I can see what you guys are saying. Speaking of, good morning, Suzanne, Alyssa, and Kelly, and my mom, and Addie, and everyone who's watching right now that I haven't said hi to, like Romper Room or whatever that TV show is. All right, so here's what I have. And then I'll flip the camera around before we go, all right? So I'm wearing the traditional Surviving Mommy shirt. Matched my pink lipstick today with my pink watch, because duh, it's cute. So that's the new shirt we have in. And then for a limited time, we have the magical shirt, if you get what I mean there. Has a little red bow over the O, because you know my favorite place is the happiest place on earth. Yes, it is. So we have a limited edition one of those, and then these are in stock for a while too, but both of them are really in stock until they're not, meaning that could be days, that could be weeks, that could be a month. So where do you get them? Go to survivingmommy.com, and they're for sale there. Look at how cute those are. And they're pretty true to size. I wear a medium, except on days when I'm feeling a little pudgy. So today's a medium, and I have a like a sports bra tank top underneath. So they're pretty true to size, and they're, you know, fitted. So yeah, that's why I'm wearing a sports bra tank top underneath, because I was feeling a little pudgy today. In fact, if I lean back far enough, you can see the pooch. So that's why I'm gonna lean right here, because look what the camera does. Cuts off the pooch. I'm such a freak. All right, so there you go. They're available at survivingmommy.com. I'm so excited. And I will reverse the camera before I leave, just so you can see them. And I don't know why. I mean, I'm sure you can obviously see they both say Surviving Mommy. I love them both. They're so great. And my husband's company, My Smart Shirt, made them. Whoop, whoop. So I got to give him a shout out because, duh, I love him. All right, so that's our show, our 6-month anniversary of Coffee Convo. Why I sucked at motherhood yesterday. It's not all fun and games, right? Which was more influential to you, Doogie Howser and The Wonder Years or Friends and Seinfeld? And number 3, they're here. The shirts are in, and I'm so excited. And wanted to let you know about something fun tonight in case you just can't get enough of me. Who wouldn't, right? Tonight, I'm kind of doing like a bonus coffee combo, but it's with champagne. You've heard me talk about essential oils on here because I love them and our family's been using them for over a year now, like a year and a half. In fact, I'm diffusing wild orange right now because it uplifts your mood. So tonight, my girlfriend Eliza, she's a nurse practitioner, she's coming over and we're gonna be in our PJs, drinking a little champagne because it's 8:30 at night. So that's what's gonna be happening. And we're gonna be talking about 5 ways essential oils can improve your life. So it's gonna be right here at 8:30 here on the Surviving Mommy Facebook page. You don't have to buy anything. We just wanna tell you how they can improve your life because people email me going, I don't know anything about essential oils. Yeah, I didn't either. So we're gonna talk about it just for 30 minutes. That's it, 30 minutes max tonight, 8:30 to 9 o'clock. I'm gonna put my daughters down. I'm gonna get my little glass, get my PJs on. And then Eliza's coming over and we're gonna be chatting for 30 minutes on essential oils. So that's tonight at 8:30. So go to survivingmommy.com, sign up to get Surviving Mommy in your inbox, which is really fun. I don't spam you, promise. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Surviving Mommy. I love doing this and I totally appreciate that you took time out of your morning this morning. Sorry I was a little late. It was chaotic this morning, which I guess is part of Surviving Mommy. Get it? All right, so I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go switch the camera around just so you can soak in all of the awesomeness of the Surviving Mommy magical shirt and the Surviving Mommy hot pink shirt, which is what I'm sporting today. Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. Ba, 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 ba. Ba. There's your musical. Hold on. Okay. Oh, hold on. All right. So aren't they cute? So Surviving Mommy. These are both medium. I like them because they seem a little longer too, so they're not like doing the midriff thing, which, because I don't do a midriff, that was so Kelly Taylor in the 1990s, 90210. So there you go. How cute and how cute. Have an awesome day, everyone. Don't forget to go to survivingmommy.com and I'll see you guys tonight. Happy Wednesday.